And tonight with breaking news, that long-awaited ceasefire in the Middle East. It is a key milestone that President Biden spoke about tonight in his farewell address to the nation. 1,200 Israelis were killed on October 7th, which sparked the war, which killed at least 46,000 in Gaza.
Yeah, now the fate of 98 hostages will soon be known. Pix 11's Anthony DiLorenzo has been speaking with 3 local families who are hoping to have their sons back. Anthony.
And Shirley, over the last 467 days, we've gotten to know the Nutra, Chen, and Alexander families, 2 of which were told their sons were killed by Hamas, and they are desperate to have their remains. But in northern New Jersey tonight, hope that a 22-year-old will be brought back alive. After 15 months of relentless bombardments, there's jubilation in Gaza and Israel Wednesday. A Middle East ceasefire deal done with the help of the United States. In his farewell address, President Joe Biden praising America's efforts to put pressure on Hamas.
This plan was developed and negotiated by my team and will be largely implemented by the incoming administration.
The deal hammered out in Doha, and New York native Ruby Ken was there, waiting for word about his son Ite, who was taken hostage October 7th, 2023.
We were notified that he's not going to come back alive, but we have no proof.
The ceasefire would start on Sunday. Israel has agreed to pull its troops from Gaza. 33 American and Israeli hostages would then be released over a 6-week period. In exchange, 1,000 Palestinian prisoners would be handed over, and 600 daily truckloads of humanitarian aid would flow into Gaza.
2 of my aunts and 2 of my cousins weren't hit directly by the bombs, but they died as a result of the malnutrition.
Kamal Almash-Harawi fled the Gaza Strip last year with 30 of his family members. He and his parents now living in New York. They traveled by donkey, foot, and vehicle, dodging death themselves.
Bullets and bombs all over the place. Today for us is a relief.
Families of the hostages have mixed emotions.
If there's one thing that is predictable in the Middle East, is that everything is unpredictable.
Long Island's Omer Nutra was previously declared dead, but Idan Alexander of New Jersey was recently seen in this hostage video. His parents in Tenafly holding out hope.
You survived till now. Please survive more, and we love you, and you will come back home.
Hamas has agreed to release women, children, and the sick first. Idan Alexander is not believed to be among those released in that first wave, rather with the 65 other hostages who will wait their turn in the next phase in the coming weeks. And within the last few minutes after President Biden spoke tonight, we're hearing from Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu, who says that some of the Hamas had agreed to some of the provisions about the prisoner swap, but now they appear to be backtracking on that. So some of the details still are being ironed out at this point.
All right. There is a lot to watch, certainly, Anthony. Thank you so much.
Sure.